Executive Director here at Washington Improv Theater. It's my awesome job to get to welcome you all here to WIT, here at Studio Theater. We're so glad that you're here for POTUS Among Us. Give yourselves a hand. It's so important that people be supporting live theater right now. It's also so important that people be supporting actual democracy right now. You get a twofer. You get to do both of those things in one fell swoop. Like I said, my name is Mark. It's so important for us to communicate to you how welcome you are at Washington Improv Theater. Everything that we're doing is for the entire DC community, right? It's not for just these kinds of people or just those kinds of people. Everyone can be an improviser. Everyone can enjoy an improv show. Everyone can take an improv class. Everyone can bring us to their workplace to work with their coworkers. Because we do that. We do organizational training sessions. So there's really no place in your life that you can escape Washington. That's the major giveaway that I want you to have tonight. We will find you and we will make you laugh over and over and over again. Everything that we do on WIT stage is improvised. There's no script. There might be a little bit of an outline that lets the players feel like this is the beginning part of the show and this is the ending part of the show, specifically in a show that moves towards an election. Right? But the actual lines, the characters, those are made up. And in fact, some of you have been interviewed by POTUS canvassers as the show was sort of gathering its audience. Those pieces of information that you've shared anonymously may be finding their way into the show. If you see a slip of paper passed to somebody and then they read it with a shocked look on their face, that is your information. They have not seen it before, they are immediately incorporating it into the show. That's part of what we love about it. The show is going to require you to do all the things you wish you could do right to the candidates' faces. Okay? So feel free, laugh out loud. Feel free to boo if they say something vile and heinous. If you need to sob uncontrollably, that's okay. We all do sometimes. And if you need to cheer riotously, go ahead and do that. They need your genuine human reaction to know how to pivot and create the platform for the candidate that you deserve. Because ultimately, that's what democracy is about, right? Getting you all the leadership that you deserve. Okay? So at the end of this, remember, it's your fault. That's it for me. Enjoy POTUS Among Us.
Item. It's valued at $100, but is now available for just $49.95. But call in the next 15 minutes, and you can own this valuable heirloom for just $29.95.
Being president of this country is entirely about character.
But sometimes you're just too tired to do anything but heat up a TV dinner and blob out in front of the tube.
Tell your friend POTUS he's got a funny name, and he should learn how to ride a bicycle.
I would, but he's not my friend, he's my boss. It's not his name, it's his title.
POTUS?
President of the United States.
Garlic Fox. I hear rumors that you regularly play the saxophone naked. What do you have to say to the American public?
The saxophone is best enjoyed without clothes, so I stand by it. During my upbringing on an Air Force base in Australia, we regularly had a group where we played the saxophone clothed, and I always thought that was wrong.
And Canada Doolittle, thank you so much for joining us tonight. The world is aghast at the new news that you adore broccoli to an intense degree.
Yes, I actually have broccoli in my mouth right now. Flavor, it gives me iron, and I think that America needs more iron in their diet, because a lot of them are falling like follicles. I mean, I'm no archaeologist, but I know this, that there are a bunch of broccoli growing in here.
Hello, YouTube audience. I know that you have heard of Shirley Horntooth, and I know you've heard what they're saying about me this week. They are saying that I go out with people who are paid to take me on dates. Now, it's because I am just too incredibly, I bring too much diva. At all times, I pay people to give me the kind of time that I want to have, and I'm going to give America that kind of time.
Candidate Kiki Truman Onassis, thank you for being here. I love the pink.
Ditto.
I've, heard some rumors that you refuse to leave the house after 8 p.m. What do you have to say?
Why, thank you so much, Amanda Summers, but let me project like I do out the window at night. Stay away from my home. The nighttime is a dangerous time. The moon comes out, and sometimes I transform. But for America, I will transform you.
Candidate Archimedes Carpusi, welcome. So lovely to see you tonight. But I must ask, the world is saying you pick your nose frequently.
Yeah. Look, America, how many of us don't pick our nose? There's a New York Times bestseller, maybe you've heard of it, it's called Everybody Poops. Well, yes, this is sort of similar to picking your nose. There should be a New York Times bestseller called Everybody Picks Their Nose, because behind closed doors, y'all do it. I know you do. That's all I gotta say about that.
Hey, TikTok, it's me, Jordache Macaroni, and I know that there have been comments upon comments upon comments that say I'm not a U.S. citizen. Well, I'm not. Then I don't let anything stop me. You see, when I put my head to it and my heart to it, and my visa, which comes from not America, to it, I can achieve anything, and I'm going to achieve being your first president that wasn't born here.
Candidate Griselda Pending, thank you for being here tonight. I've heard recently from an authoritative source that you breed iguanas at your home. What do you have to say to that?
Yes, and I'm not selling them. So stop asking, America. I'm bringing you bright ideas for a better future. My pets and my home life stay at home. I will be on Facebook Live later tonight to show you how I feed them. You can tune in and I'll take donations.
Candidate Mariah Golden, we meet again.
Always a pleasure, Marlon.
I'm sorry to bring some bad news to tonight's press conference, but I have to ask. The people are saying you spread conspiracy theories about your coworkers.
Well, they're not conspiracy theories if they're true, Marlon, is how I always think about it. But absolutely, America, I am the candidate who tells you how it is, how it might be, how I wish it was. I will be a source of information for you the way I am for the people that I work with. Thank you.
take you now to the Des Moines Arts Center for the Iowa Primary Debate.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to POTUS Among Us. Welcome. Hello, I am Marlon Adams, outgoing diversity correspondent for WET, White Entertainment Television. And with me tonight, my co-host.
Hello, I am Amanda Summers. You might know me from my local blog, Ladies Who Lunch.
Beautiful. Now that we're all here, including our candidates, let's get started. Candidates, perhaps we could, starting with you, Mr. Doolittle, we could introduce yourselves and then also give us what your primary platform would be for reuniting the country in these tumultuous times.
Dante Igor Doolittle, aka Pretty Boy, and I want to say that as a dentist, you have some beautiful teeth. My platform is that we all need to smile a little bit more, and we need to embrace love a little bit more, because that is what America needs right now. And you know how you do that? You know how you smile more? You get broccoli. You churn it up, you swallow it, and you digest it. And then you flush it. And then the attitude and negativity flushes with it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jordache Macarooney, and how will I reunite this tumultuous I am going to bring us together by doing something that's never been done before. I'm going to come in from the outside, I'm going to look at what's wrong, and I'm going to fix it. Here's a question for you Americans. Have you ever seen an insurmountable problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said yes. I will surmount it.
All right, America. Enough of the mounting and the surmounting and demounting. I've learned a lot from my pet iguanas now that that's out in the public domain. We've got a lot to learn. We can either blend in or stand the fuck out. Under a Griselda pending administration, we're standing the fuck out. The economy's going up. Jobs are getting funner. Dinner is less expensive. Yeah. It's gonna happen.
Great, I was about to move you on. Next.
Thank you, America. Kiki Truman, Onassis. And I just love the sunshine, I love the daytime, I love the beauty of life. Because at nighttime, we're going to have a curfew. Trust me, America, you don't want to be under the moonlight at midnight. You don't want to see what happens then. We want to stay human beings for as long as possible and keep your dogs inside. We appreciate that. I love that there's still some daylight left here in Iowa. Thank you.
My fellow Americans, my goal for America is a simple one. It is to take us back to one of the finest pleasures that we experience, which is being able to talk about the people that we encounter in our lives and at our jobs who are weird and annoying. Being able to do so in a safe and joyful way at every opportunity, and that is something I am committed to bringing to all of you.
As a weird and annoying person, I just gotta say, America, let's just be open with each other, right? I mean, come on. Everybody picks their nose. Everybody, like, kind of picks their, in between their toes, you know? Everybody farts. You don't have to hide it anymore. Under my presidency, nobody's gonna have to hide anything because we're all gonna be open, we're all gonna be the same, all right? We're all just living our lives on this great big damn it.
My name is Shirley Horntooth, and I want to talk to you about something I know we are all struggling with, and that is dating. I hear people who agree with me. Now listen, the problem is not you or me. The problem is everyone else. And what we need is to make everybody understand how to date. Nobody is being taken on dates where they're having any fun, not any kinds of dates that repeat anyway. Now, I will be bringing a dating program to America that I, as a woman who knows what she wants, will be leading what it will do for Americans.
I feel like this is a very long profile.
Wait till you see my photos and the answers to my responses and where I can articulate what I'm looking for. Now, America, I want you to be on board with love, dating, and connection, but it's got to be done the right way, which will be done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Garlic Fox?
Folks, the other day I was taking a walk on my private nudist beach playing the saxophone version of Billie Eilish's Ocean Eyes, and I was about economics. I was reading Milton Friedman. The name is not important because I was thinking about how we are not free. We need to free our dogs, and by dogs I mean our feet and our toes. We need to be free, and in that, we will have the freedom to choose whatever is best for us, and we can all build an economy that is stronger. Read the book, it will make sense.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, candidates. I'm going to open this up to any one of you. You see, I run a blog called Ladies Who Lunch, and I'd like to know what I should put on that blog. Specifically, what lunch is the most important? And if maybe we could also make it serious and talk about food insecurity in America too.
Wow, great question.
Meat. There's not enough meat in bowls. Juicy chunks of meat. Oh no, is it getting dark out?
Folks, it's not what you eat for lunch, it's how you eat it. Lunch should be enjoyed without clothing. And I'm happy to be free to do that.
Dante Igor Doolittle, aka Pretty Boy. I'm the best candidate to kind of explain that to you because I also am a dentist in my day job. But I want to read you a little something from Popeye the Sailor Man.
Please make it quick.
Okay, real quick. 3 quotes from Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish because I eats me spinach. I am what I am. If not me, who am I? And I don't think that about the spinach and actually had broccoli, he would have better jargon because that's not even Ebonics.
Carpuzzi, then macaroni, and then we'll move on to a lightning round.
Look, let's be honest, America. Let's just do what we want. You know what I want to have for dinner? A couple pickles from the jar, a few olives, maybe a whole carrot. It doesn't have to be anything super, highfalutin. It can be whatever's in your fridge, whatever you want, whenever you want. Just do what you want. Shit.
Candidate macaroni.
I want you to think about what you can't have. And then I want you to put that on your plate, and I want you to enjoy it. Whatever it is, whether it be a better job, whether it be a partner, whether it be the cutest house that's ever existed. That's what I have for lunch, because no one tells macaroni what to do.
Our candidates, that was interesting, but the majority of my readership is suburban women, and I don't think you're reaching that demographic.
So I would say they need that more than anyone. That advice, suburban women, they need that.
So economists are now tracking that a lot of suburban women are purchasing iguanas.
Okay. We're going to move on to the lightning round.
So, if I may, for the lightning round, let's be honest, America. Taxes must be raised. Starting from Garlic Fox, please let us know who you would raise taxes on specifically, less than a phrase, and on down the road.
I would say one word. Or if it's a name, 2 words.
A group.
So a phrase.
I would raise taxes on clothing manufacturers.
Shirley Horntooth.
Men who don't pay for dinner on a date.
Mr. Carpuzzi.
Let's see. Etiquette teachers.
Candidate Golden.
Your boss, unless you really like your boss, and then it would be the weirdest person in your office.
Kiki Truman Onassis.
Nightclubs!
Candidate Pending.
Obviously lizards. Not as cool as iguanas.
Miss Jordache Macaroni.
People who tell you you can't achieve things, and also the founding fathers.
And finally, candidate Dante Igor Doolittle.
Hershey Kisses Company, Reese's Company, Snickerdoodle Company. Is that a company? No.
They're all owned by the Mars Corporation.
Large corporations that give bad food to people.
Okay,
Thank you, candidates. Thank you. Now it is time for the Iowa caucus, and I think that is one person in particular here. If you have the Iowa caucus card, could you hold it out for us? Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Now, you have an important job. What I would like you to do is select a candidate here that you don't think should move on. Who you don't think should move on, and I'd like you, holding that name in your mind, to whisper it in to the ear of the person sitting next to you. They're gonna whisper it down to the next ear, and all the way down the row until finally we reach Amanda Summers.
And then I will reveal the answer. Not on my blog, but you should check it out.
Clench those butt cheeks, candidates.
Sorry for the other people in the other rows. You happen to not be from Iowa. I've never been to Iowa myself. I frankly only have 2 people who read my blog from Iowa, so not my demographic.
Oh boy. The polls are almost closed. And the name?
Okay, so unfortunately you guys like hygiene and you don't like people who pick their nose. So I'm so sorry, Archimedes Carpuzzi. Before you leave the stage, I must know.
Was that the name of the person you selected to leave the stage? No.
Someone changed.
Oh no.
Nonetheless, the vote
Mr.
is in.
Carpuzzi.
You can pick your candidates, but you all pick your fucking nose.
Now, our Iowa caucus holder, I'll take it from you, yes, and I certainly will. You also have another job, not just having your vote discounted. I would love it if you picked another row to do the same thing that we just did, starting from the other side, where we will eliminate another candidate. Any row that has people in it.
Last row.
Okay, the last row. All right.
Okay, you're gonna make me
Which
climb.
row? Which row is the last row? Because we have one row that's got a single soul. But here, yeah, we'll do this. How about we start? Wow, this is even less voter agency. We'll start from that end and we'll pass it all the way down here, if you would.
So Marlon, what do you like to talk about in your free time?
Well, as a outgoing diversity correspondent for White Entertainment Television, I spend a lot of time complaining to my white friends about those said friends. I don't have many of them left. We've got the voting results in. What is the name? Who will be eliminated next?
Jordache Macaroni.
Jordache Macaroni.
And was that your original vote?
No.
It was not.
My goodness.
Someone changed again.
And we know who it might be. It's 5 possible candidates here.
There will be an intermission, and if you want to harass the last row.
Accost them outside.
But don't quote me on that.
You hurt you! You hurt you! I'm British! You could have gone back to here! Yeah, you American!
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Now that we have 6 candidates left, I think it's time to take a little commercial break. And during the commercial break, we might hear some attack ads. Who? Is Frank Holland here? Is Frank Holland? There you are, Frank. So Frank, you bought an attack ad. Who would you like to see an attack ad against? Which of the remaining candidates here? Oh, they're all equally horrible. Just pick one. Shirley Horntooth, yep, you already chose. And there were some other attack ads. Are there other attack ads in the audience here? We have one.
Oh, I just walked all the way down. Okay.
Just shout out the name, sir.
Let's pile on. Shirley Horntooth.
Wow.
Wow, 2 attack ads for Shirley Horntooth. And there's another one here.
I'm going Griselda.
Okay, Griselda pending and Shirley Horntooth with 2. But you know, if you want to insult somebody else, go ahead, cast. Yeah. And we'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Shirley Horntooth once took me out to Bennigan's, and I asked for dinner, and she said, "You'll only eat appetizers." And I spent that entire night eating tiny pieces of bread dunked in water. Shirley Horntooth isn't good for America. Shirley Horntooth isn't good for dating. Shirley Horntooth isn't good for main courses. Brought to you by the single people of America.
Griselda Pending has a menagerie of iguanas at her house. It's a whole private zoo. She keeps it in her secret mansion. Not only is she bought out by big oil that funds her mansion, she's also doing animal trafficking probably. There's no definitive proof, but we've sent our reporters in to take pictures over the very tall walls. What else is happening in there? We'll leave that question to you, America. Paid for by the Cereal Workers of America.
Dante Igor Doolittle claims he's a dentist. But what he doesn't want you to know is he's actually a dental aide. He's been in the same position for 6 years and says, "Why do I need to move up? I'm pretty comfy just where I am." Is this the type of person you want running your country, America? Paid for by 4 out of 5 dentists.
Wow, what a commercial break. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the New Hampshire Town Hall.
We are now in Epping, New Hampshire. Welcome.
Thank you all so much. Now, this is an opportunity for you, America, to ask our candidates some questions. So why not bring out our candidates?
Yes.
The 6 remaining victims. Come on out. There they are. Beautiful to have you all.
Yes. America, I feel like this will be more fair than last time. I don't know why I say that, I just feel it.
Are there any questions among the populace for our candidates tonight? Perhaps any follow-up? Yes, a follow-up on the attack ads that you saw? Questions about resumes? I'm coming. I am on the way there. This is why this pantsuit has an elastic band, because I knew I'd be climbing stairs.
All right, mine's for Miss Onassis. As a constituent, it's really important for me to vote for someone that will be ready to pick up the phone at 3 a.m. Can you talk a little bit about your readiness to take on that challenge?
Of course, thank you so much for the question. What time is it? 8? Okay, wonderful. Great. Still a little light out. Well, let me tell you something. At 3 a.m., I'm home. I don't always have a voice. I don't always have the ability to grasp a phone. But I will have the ability to call for reinforcements, let's say, to howl, I would say, for help. And I would do that for my voters, for my Americans. At 3 a.m. we'll knock that phone off, maybe with my foot, and we'll howl for help, whatever's going on in that situation room. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't mean to interrupt, but it seems like Kiki Truman Onassis is a werewolf. I just wanted to call that out. I don't know if we want to elect a werewolf as the President of the United States.
That sounds a little discriminatory, Candidate Fox.
Okay, you're right, actually. I'll eat my words. I support everyone.
I have to protect white entertainment television. We have a lot of lawsuits right now.
And I have a lot of werewolves working there, so.
I'd like to respond just very quickly.
Yes.
Just very quickly. Garlic Fox, if I were a werewolf, and I can neither confirm nor deny that accusation, what would be the problem with that? Nothing. Nothing. Except maybe I'm a little broke when it comes to buying razors, and there's so many razors I need, and I just
Okay. Perhaps another question, or maybe someone has a leak.
I have a leak.
Oh, here, while you're processing that leak, I have a question here.
Yeah, we hear all about protecting all the rights of all different types of people. What are you going to do to protect the rights of the press, the free press, to keep that open and where they can really address issues and put candidates on the spot?
Fantastic question. People don't like my blog all the time. But you know what? I believe this was directed to the candidates, so...
Amanda, your blog is an incredibly important source of weird information. And I am committed, Americans, to making sure that diversity of weird information remains available in as many forms as you can get it, okay? There are plenty of you who say, I don't want to go on X or whatever that platform is called now. I don't want to be part of Parler or Whispers or any of those other bad anonymous places. I want to get back to good, wholesome gossip about people that I know. That's something that we can do together, America. We're going to invest in the small businesses where that type of information flourishes, okay? Post offices, regular offices, Spencer's Gifts.
Thank you, Mariah Golden.
You know, I want to follow up. Dante Igor Doolittle, give Mariah Golden a round of applause again. Dante Igor Doolittle, aka Pretty Boy. You know one article that is really underrepresented as far as press goes? Better Gardens. Better Gardens is underrepresented, and I think they need to be freed, okay? Because they're not giving us the skinny on, like, what is important to us in the garden. And we all know what is important to us in the garden. What is it?
Rock.
Thank you. All right. My job is done here.
Thank you.
But Better Gardens, they need to be freed. Thank you.
So we need a free press because we need to know, ladies and gentlemen, the thing you actually want to read about is what kind of dates are people going on, how good of a time did they have, and who sucks. We're going to be gossiping, and the press is there for us for that reason. Now, I know we all watched Love is Blind, every single one of us. What is your news feed right now? It's Hannah. It's Lisa. What are they doing? Where are they? Where'd they go? Why didn't they go to Florida? And we need covering these stories Now,
Can you explain what Love is Blind is?
No,
to the
no, we do
people?
not. No, ma'am. Sorry. We do not have the time.
I just don't know if everyone in the audience knows what that is.
It's been 6 seasons. Everyone here has Netflix. 6 seasons and a couple international.
Okay, fine.
I
What-
have
what-
kibosh.
We can move on to the leak.
Oh
and
boy.
did you see when he came out of the room and saw her and just couldn't
Madam, that is enough. Love is blind. That is enough.
Now, we do have a leak in the audience. I'm happy to read it, but if you would like... Oh, I love that. Okay.
Griselda Pending reportedly has Hulk Hogan on top of her shortlist for Secretary of Health and Human Services. Is she serious? Can we trust someone with such poor judgment as our next president?
May I hold the leak? Griselda Pending, what do you have to say for yourself?
That's my next Secretary of Health and Human Services. Look at his body. How did he do that? What did he eat? Crickets? Like my pets? Or something else? America, I've been eating crickets to see if it works for me. I've been kind of gassy. That's why we need Hulk Hogan. Not only does he have big muscles, he has a big brain, because the brain is a muscle.
Griselda Pending, can you explain what Hulk Hogan is to the audience?
No, ma'am. We do not have the time.
I just think there might be some people that don't know who that is.
They have the internet.
If you don't have the internet, Hulk Hogan is someone who has a very large body.
Wow, that was a lot more concise than I thought you could get. Yes, please, Garlic. Do you have a comment?
Well, I was just going to say I really admire and appreciate Hulk Hogan for standing up and putting his body out there. I think he would do really well in a video, maybe playing the saxophone. So I'm sort of wondering if I could maybe get his number and invite him to my media speech. That's all.
Thank you. Well, we've come to the end
I just have one more question.
of, okay.
I was wondering, Garlic, if you're single. Because I know someone I could set you up with. Who knows how to date.
Well, I don't know if you know by this giant cross I'm wearing, but I'm committed to the Lord.
I'm single.
We have come to the end of our New Hampshire Town Hall. And it's time for the nation's first primary. Now, in New Hampshire, where they do hold the nation's first primary, there is actually one district that votes before everyone else. A district of 4 total residents as of the last American census. It's Dixville Notch. Who here
This is
has
true.
Dixville?
What time is it?
It's midnight.
We better get this vote in quick. Where is Dixville Notch? Where are you, my friend? There you are.
Right here. Now, unlike before, you get to decide what candidate will leave the race tonight.
Oh boy.
That's the importance of Dixville Notch. One district to represent you all.
Yes.
If you would like to describe them, I can say that.
Yes. Well, just point.
I'm really sorry, Griselda Pending. The people of New Hampshire do not like them. Look, America, we are divided by districts who vote on, I don't know what to tell you. Someone from Dixville did not like iguanas, okay? You must leave. I'm sorry.
We love you.
Bye-bye, candidate pending. Thank you so much. Now we can't move on with 5 candidates. Let's have another bloodbath, and that's where I get to introduce tonight's special guest. Our special guest tonight is the author of the New York Times bestseller, Pelosi. Oh, thank you. Thank you for assisting me. And currently serves as the senior political correspondent for the Wall Street Journal. Most importantly, she once won $100,000 on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Please welcome our guest, Molly Ball. Wow, Molly, thank you for coming tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you are a pretty savvy political know-it-all, if I may. How would tonight's candidates compare to some of the ones you've seen throughout your career?
Honestly, this is a better selection than our current presidential.
Oh my.
A diverse array of choices, all of whom seem qualified, present an array of opinions. They, appeal to a variety of different demographics, from the human to the not necessarily human, which is perpetually underrepresented demographic in American politics, but one that I think deserves to have a voice.
Now, you are an author, a biographer. Who out of the 5 here do you think would be the most interesting to write the story of their life?
Ooh, well, honestly, there's nothing more interesting than vegetables.
Oh, okay.
I personally can't think of anything more interesting than vegetables. I mean, they have leaves, they have stems, they have...
Sounds like you wanted to write about the vegetables and not necessarily about the candidates.
Love vegetables have a unique sensibility, you know, and especially if they're interested in parts of human bodies that fall out.
You are seeing a lot here.
Yeah,
I can't wait to read the book.
I have a passion for dentistry. What can I say?
Oh my! So now we've come to the sad part of our interview now, where I will ask you to eliminate one of the candidates still remaining. Is there anyone that you just cannot see leading our nation?
They all seem so qualified. It's so hard to choose, and I do think that. Given that we have a candidate who is so well qualified to represent the teeth of America, we cannot have another candidate who has teeth in their name. That would just be too much teeth.
I see the logic there. I certainly do.
As a political reporter, I understand these things. I know that they can seem mysterious.
This is why we look to you to guide us.
The tooth, the whole tooth, and nothing but the
So it's Shirley Horntooth then. Maybe you could, I don't know, how are you feeling about this, Shirley? Any words for Molly?
I really feel like I'm breaking new ground here, culturally. We all want love, we all want to find connection, and I'm just telling people the truth, all right? Sometimes you have to do crazy things to find it. But, yeah, you shouldn't. These people are crazy.
As a member of the fake news media, I must inform you that childless cat ladies like yourself have no place in the American discourse. It's just a disqualifying.
Wow, you heard it from Molly Ball, Shirley Horntooth. Maybe it's you. See you later.
Sorry.
Bye, Shirley. Thank you so much, Molly. Thanks for joining us. Wow. That was a lot of fun. All right, let's move on to Super Tuesday. We're here in Richmond, Virginia for our final debate. Welcome back. Let's have the candidates join us on stage. Are you ready?
Final four, America.
Final four. It's hot up here. These lights are really getting me. I think it's just you tonight. Oh, jeez, it might just be me. Perfect. Everybody got what they need?
Yes, thank you.
Can I please have my priest?
Well, we only have the 4 podiums, so.
We have separated church and state, too.
All right.
Thank you for pushing back the time a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
We're going to start the debate in a minute.
Yeah, I think once we get the green light from production, we should be.
I brought vegetables for everyone.
Okay.
Specifically broccoli.
Well, that's.
Actually, that's the only way.
Hey, sorry, there's a technical issue, so we're going to have to hold the debate, just probably 5 minutes till we get it figured out, so.
Okay.
Take a break.
All right. You know what? Hey, our crew, best in the biz. You gotta trust them.
Wait, hang on. You're gonna put broccoli
right? Just 5 minutes.
That's it. Yeah, everybody just calm down, relax.
I need my iron. My broccoli is rotten in my truck.
Well, how long ago did you get it?
15 hours ago.
Oh, it should be a lot more fresh than that.
Backstage. Is it here somewhere?
You can't perform naked.
No, it's not. It's a pure debate.
No beauty pageant.
Does anyone have iron pills? I need an iron pill.
I actually do.
Okay, I'll take it.
It's also not a cooking show.
We need to get this show on the road.
Are you okay?
No.
I'm not fine. I don't know if I'm comfortable with what's happening there.
Wait a minute. This is ecstasy.
That ecstasy is mine. Can I have it back?
I'm not going to debate against anyone who's using performance-enhancing drugs.
Well, I don't know if ecstasy would qualify as enhancing performance.
Can we address that a werewolf is on stage as well?
No, the lights changed. I'll be back. I gotta go.
Okay, I'm ready to do this debate.
Well, right now it's just you. I think. Can you just give us 5 minutes, head to the green room, and we'll call you when we're ready.
Make sure you have clothes.
What?
No.
Darla, can you give us 5 minutes and we'll come get you? So what's the deal here, crew? Are we going on or are we not?
Okay, so we're live in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Hi there, America. Now, we were going to have a debate, but we seem to have lost all of our candidates. So I think it's American politics time to just move on to the vote. You have enough information, right? Great.
You can't change the day you vote, and it's today.
That's right. So take out your phones and scan the QR code that's either on your seats or on your program, or it might be on the TV, or it's on the moderator table, and vote for the candidate you want to stay in the race, the candidate you want to see have the opportunity to become the president in the general.
Yes,
We're voting for the ones we like, that we want to see again. You will have about 10 minutes. You'll have 10 minutes to vote. Afterwards, go and hang out in the lobby.
Yes, this is officially your intermission.
Yeah, get a little drink. Help the politics go down, won't it? I'll be getting some gin. But we'll see you in 10 minutes. Please vote, and only do it once. Great. See you then.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to POTUS Among Us, Beyond Belief. I am your host for the second act. You can call me Uncle POTUS. Now, it is my great honor to introduce to you your candidates for the general election. Introducing first, a fighter for America with Jesus in their corner. Please welcome Garlic Fox. Now, I regret to inform the voting public that candidate Fox was caught during intermission in an illegal ballot stuffing measure. And I must call out the Secret Service to escort them off stage after receiving an influx of votes that exceeds the capacity and fire code of this room. Candidate Fox, I'm sorry. Do you have anything you want to say to the public?
Release the dogs.
No, don't release any dogs. I'm so sorry that happened. It is my honor as Uncle POTUS to protect each and every one of your votes. And with that, our candidates chosen before the illegal ballot stuffing. Introducing first. He's not a dental assistant. He is a dental icon. Please welcome Dante Igor Doolittle. And our next candidate told me something very interesting about one of her colleagues, namely that they were illegally stuffing ballots into the ballot box. Please welcome Mariah Gold. Candidates, let's get ready to pivot!
Mariah, your conspiracy theories are coming true. You gotta lay low for a bit in terms of that.
Dante, the American public eat more than just broccoli. Maybe you could recommend other vegetables.
Mariah, you've got to be nice to people at work. Maybe give them a compliment. Dante, people do not want to floss. You've got to stop recommending it. You're not doing it. Okay.
The lizard people are loving this. I think we're gonna win.
Human flesh! Human flesh!
Candidates, let's shake hands and have a good, clean, general election!
Breaking news. Salmonella found in broccoli. Dante Igor Doolittle gets taken to the spin room.
Comment on the sick Americans who have been eating the broccoli. You recommend it.
Yeah, don't eat it. It's terrible. It'll mess your insides out when it's bad, okay? Look, it's not all broccoli, it's just broccoli, all right? It's just bad broccoli right now that we need to spin.
This is a significant pivot. Are you changing your entire platform?
Absolutely. I want to win the election. If broccoli's not doing it, then we need to go cabbage, okay? Cabbage does not have salmonella. Yeah.
Getting worse. You're making it worse.
Cabbage is worse?
Yes.
Cabbage is nutritiously less dense.
Cut to Americans around the dining room table. Mom, Dad, I don't feel so well. After I ate Doolittle vegetables.
You better finish your vegetables before you go to bed. I don't care if you're feeling sick.
I feel really bad. I feel like I need to go to the bathroom.
No, eat your vegetables.
Please
Put them in your mouth. Chew 100 times. Why am I the only one with the jam? Does no one else want to sit and enjoy this dinner I made?
Standing desk at work really ruined my
I don't even know you anymore.
Let's not do this in front of our child, okay?
And our non-child?
Guys, you're getting really bad. All right, so kids are shitting at the dinner table. No one can eat broccoli anymore. We gotta be doing well in the polls, right?
No.
What? How is that
Apparently,
possible?
kids love shitting at the table.
I understand for babies that's a thing, but for kids?
Parents of toddlers are really connecting with that kind of stress.
All right, staff, can you hear me? All right, so it was a big mistake. Let's add more broccoli, okay? And it's pivoting back to broccoli instead of cabbage, okay?
I'll order more.
Yeah,
I'll order
yeah.
more.
And you know what? I want to add a little special plus to it. Why don't we send out poop bags? Poop bags to all of the Americans so they can capture it up and throw it away.
There's a sale on the dog poop bags. Do you think humans would be okay with that?
I think if it's a bag, it's a bag.
And you're not all the same, sir.
Hey, can you type, please? Look, listen. When America's done, they're all going to be smiling. Okay, when they're done with their vegetables, they're going to be smiling. They're going to be happy. There will be energy out there, and they'll start singing the broccoli song.
Breaking news. The Federal Election Commission has investigated Dante Igor Doolittle for profiting off of the things he's selling. He has lost a large amount of his campaign numbers due to fees.
It's all going according to plan. Right. Dante Igor Doolittle will not have any money to compete in this election cycle.
Boss, you're so good at this. Here at the Federal Election Commission, I've always wanted to commit crimes like this.
Well, you've come to the right place, the government.
I'm blessed to be able to serve under your tutelage.
Well, don't tell anybody what we've done.
What?
Don't tell anyone what we've done.
I posted it on Twitter. I need to brag.
Hey, how about you have the budget report? What's with the vibe in here?
Yes.
The budget meeting is in 2 hours. Do you have your reports ready?
No,
It's so
of course-
strange.
Of course not, okay? We have 2 hours.
We have a big win.
With how the budget is going, I hope.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It better be that the numbers are all the costs.
Oh, why are you in our business
So
about
Twitter
money?
is going crazy. Apparently, Dante Igor Doolittle is committing election fraud. Surely our numbers must be really high now.
Well, Shirley's numbers were high. Sorry, I know this is serious and I know my joke, but I don't know what to tell you. I think you've been spreading the truth about too many people.
I have a list of lies you could spread.
No.
I have a whole list.
No, we don't do lies. We just say things that we think are true about the people that we know. Come on, that's our base.
Cassandra in a swing state likes to smell her own belly button.
Okay. And how many of Cassandra's friends know about this?
Not enough yet.
I found out that former candidate Archimedes Carpuzzi likes to take off his shoes during really short airplanes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that could be good. Let's start getting this out there. Let's get our canvassers canvassing, maybe asking people things that they want other people to know about other people that they know. It's not hard, guys. It's not hard.
You want us to ask people what they want to know.
Yes, about the people that they know.
Ask the people what they want to know.
Ask people what they want to know about the people that they know, especially what those people know about the people that they know about the people that they know. I can't keep expelling this out.
No, you're right. I should have understood that the first time.
With you, we have a lot to talk about. Bring me the table, yes. Oh my God! I got rid of all my Ozempic. I just need broccoli now.
See, cabbage! I am so skinny now. You look dead. I'm a skinny legend. Oh my God. You're doing so incredible.
I haven't taken a chunk of flesh in 3 days.
I'm ready. I am shitting myself right now.
Shame.
Americans love that.
Good thing we're on a commercial break and we can really shoot the shit backstage.
I know, thank God. Those commercials, the candidates
Tell us.
say, who do you feel like, given that we are all girly besties,
Right.
who do you feel like really makes you feel seen? And this is off the record, right? Off the record, yes.
We're fine.
Mics are off, yeah. Say it.
Broccoli man.
Pretty sexy.
He's
Pretty
so
sexy.
sexy.
So
I can't control myself.
Ding dong.
The way that I feel inside.
Ding dong. Open the door, Mariah Golden Campaign. Ding dong. Hi, I'm with the Mariah Golden Campaign, and I was just wondering if you could tell me about anyone that you know about something that you want to know. What you want to know. Maybe, you know what? I'll write you down as an undecided vote, I think. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ding dong. Ding dong. Hello, hi. I'm with the Mariah Golden Campaign, and I'm wondering if there's anything you want to know about people you know, and if you know it, can you tell me what you know so I can also know it?
Let's see. Is the car they're driving stolen?
I don't know, is it? Is the car that they're driving stolen? Great, I'm gonna write you down as a lean Mariah Golden candidate. Do you know where your polling place is located? It's very important to make a plan to vote. How are you going
Happy
to...
Sunday, church. Happy Sunday. Ooh, isn't it a blessed morning this morning?
Yes, Dad, I'm so happy to be here.
Now, you all know I don't like to do any politicking from the pulpit. But we do have a very important election coming up. We have a choice.
Amen. And Pista, could I submit a third choice?
I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. Let me get Jesus to translate real quick. Come on down, son. Now, say it again for me.
Would you have a third choice to your presidential choices that you would like to eat?
Jesus doesn't understand either.
Australian Jesus to translate.
Yeah, let's see if he's available.
Crikey, yeah, I'm here. You just woke up.
Say it again.
What I'm saying is that I'd like you to add me to your list of choices for president.
All right, Australian Jesus, what is it?
Oh, oi, crikey. Ooh, wants to be on the list?
Hey, Australian Jesus, it's American Jesus. How you doing?
You want to catch a wave later?
Oh yeah, I love surfing.
I've been praying to Australian Jesus this whole time.
Maybe so.
My family is dying.
No book mentions Jesus.
That's fair enough. I guess we're all polytheists now.
The I is in all of us. Jesus, I
That
love.
was the real Jesus.
Where
this one said.
In America, I know that there's a lot of information about me being fraudulent and whatnot, and I want to be the first to confront you and say, it is true. It is true, because I want to be a transparent candidate, honest, legally honest, okay? And so I'm changing my ways. And one of the ways to do this would be my VP pick, okay? My VP pick is someone who is super honest to the T, up till 6 o'clock before it gets dark. Miss Kiki Truman and Nasty.
See you in the sunshine.
Yeah, all the time. It's my good side. So anyways, I just want to let you know that we are a force of fierce for the appetite of America. Okay? We want to feed the appetite of America before 6 o'clock to make sure that everyone knows the real value of being an American. Not like,
You bitch! You told people that I cheated on my homework, and you gossiped about me on Twitter, and now my mom knows, and now I'm in detention, and I can't even vote yet, because I'm 16.
Well, first of all, I am your mom. So, I do it all the time, Allison, okay? If you're gonna cheat and you're gonna behave that way, I am gonna put it on the internet. That's the only way you're gonna learn.
Breaking news! A bunch of dismembered bodies found near the Dante Igor Doolittle Kiki Truman Onassis headquarters. Buddies, puppies, feet, and hands.
Okay. So let me get this straight. Dante Igor Doolittle committed election fraud, caused a bunch of kids to get sick, and now his vice presidential pick murdered a lot of people. Okay?
that's right. She murdered a lot of people. I heard you in the background.
This is a closed session.
Well, guess what? It ain't closed if I'm What the American people don't know about Mariah Golden.
Who are you talking to right now?
I'm just speaking out to you.
It's just four of us in a room.
All
So
right.
why don't you direct it at me if you have something to say?
I will. What the American people know about Mariah Golden is Mariah Golden carries a burn book. That's right, America. She's a mean girl. A mean girl.
Okay, but everybody roots for the mean girl usually. She says the things that you want to say, but you won't because you don't want to get all of the social stigma of telling it like it is.
Hi everyone, I'm just wondering if you could raise your hand if you have ever been victimized by Mariah Golden. That's all of us. in America is hard. And so I thought the best way we could move forward with this election is by doing some apologies and some trust falls. So if anyone wants to step up. Oh. We might need more people.
Mariah Golden is my mom, and I am her victim.
Great, be careful with this. Any others who want to step up and...
Breaking news. The United States is surprised to find out that there is finally a VP pick on the Mariah Golden side of the ticket.
Yes, I'm here, ready to address the elephant in the room. I, Mariah Golden, have been called a mean girl. And I have someone else here who knows what it's like to be called a mean girl. It happens to her every time she transforms into a werewolf. That's right, werewolf Kiki Truman Onassis is my VP pick. Is this the face of a mean girl? Or a misunderstood, complicated woman? I know there are some golden girls in the crowd tonight who had that label thrown at them before. Let me hear you right now. We're not gonna let anyone.
Undecided voters, so we have, as you can understand, like it is confusing because it's daytime Kiki Truman Onassis on one campaign and night Wolf Truman. What are you feeling? What can help with this indecision?
Vampires. Well, everybody knows, and I mean everybody, that vampires are the natural enemy of werewolves. I feel like in order to even the playing field, there needs to be vampires. Yeah.
So what are people feeling about the election? Yeah.
I mean, I love Kiki Truman Onassis. Why not just Kiki Truman Onassis all the time?
Well, she is on both tickets. Yeah, which I don't know. I mean, I guess we're going back to like pre-1800s electing a vice president. Look it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like cabbage.
Right, well, you don't have to eat it.
What does Kiki Truman Onassis eat?
Well, during the day, I think sandwiches, and at night, the flesh of small animals and other humans. I don't think, I'm trying to understand why you're undecided. I don't understand why you're
I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm really scared.
We're all scared.
So on one hand you have a human, and on the other hand you have a werewolf.
But I like that.
Straw poll. Who is voting? Who knows who you're voting for? No one. Who doesn't know who you're voting for?
I mean, this is what happens when you come to undecided voters.
Breaking news, Mariah Golden is preparing for a marathon. We keep seeing her out pacing, doing laps. She might walk it, she might run it. The Boston Marathon.
All right, staff, walk and talk, let's go. I feel like I need an endorsement to put me over the top. Who have we got? Who have we got cooking? Thank you.
Yeah. Well, Mariah,
Mariah, I heard back from the Illuminati.
Oh, that would be huge.
Yeah, well here's the thing. You gotta cover up the werewolf.
What?
You're exposing too many secrets. If you play ball with them, they'll endorse you.
Less secrets are for everyone.
Secrets! Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Come on, keep it. No. All right. It's 6:35. The sun's still out. All right, Staff. Okay, it's slightly in the lead. We need to get the numbers up, okay? We need to get the numbers up.
Should we go back to the iguana thing?
The iguana.
Iguanas taste really well, and they had a lot of synergy with broccoli.
No, I don't think we need that. We don't need that.
What about a new fibrous vegetable?
Okay.
Not cabbage, not broccoli, but
There's cauliflower.
Ooh. Well, cauliflower was a camouflage. You can put cauliflower pretty much everywhere. I think people are tired of the vegetables.
All right, staff, it's stair day. Let's go. Let's get up these stairs. I want to hear some ideas right now. How are we polling in the Midwest? Come on, keep up, everybody, keep up. What are our numbers like in the Midwest?
Mariah, I just feel like maybe we should stop. I think maybe we should stop. My colleague has his leg torn off by a werewolf.
It's fine. It's just a flash wound.
That's Mount Rushmore up there. All right? Vote for everyone. Vote for yourselves. This election is serious. Come on.
Boss, I didn't do leg day.
That's all right.
They want to share. We can just shout them out. Secrets.
Breaking news. The candidates, having exhausted themselves on the campaign trail, enjoy a mud bath together. Just relax and connect.
Now, come on, get in the tub. Let's go. Oh. You know, we should have done this a while ago. We're not so different, you and I. Come on, Keeks.
Come on, Keeks, get in.
Right in here.
Come on, right in here.
Good girl. Right in here.
It says vulgar things about you being a mean girl, but you're just a woman who's powerful, has their head on their shoulders, can win in this world. And that's what we need. We need women, powerful women to run this country.
You know what, Dante, I appreciate you. I want you to have an ambassadorship in my presidency.
Do you know what happened to my mom?
Kiki, eat this apple.
No, look, Dante, I appreciate you saying all that, but we gotta be a country where there's meaningful choice, where people have the ability to trick, a smart, powerful woman, or you.
I could be a woman. I could be a woman sometimes.
You could. You're not, but you could.
I'll tell everyone you were eaten by the future vice president.
Any of you want a cocktail? We have various options, gin and tonic.
Sweetie, you don't have to keep working. Come on in this mud bath.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on. No, Kiki's not. She's
good.
Down, girl.
Down.
I'm allergic to dogs, and I might get fired.
No, I'm not gonna fire you until after the election. Don't worry.
Here, eat this piece of rock.
Someone help me.
Exhausted after a long campaign, the candidates hole up in their hotel rooms on election night to await the final results. Yes, that's right, it's me, Uncle POTUS, back for tonight's final vote. It is time to take your cell phones back out and cast your vote for tonight's President of the United States. There can only be one winner, and that is clearly Kiki Truman Onassis in some form. But there can also only be one president. You're voting for either the Doolittle ticket or the golden ticket. Now, if you do not wish to vote for one of the candidates, on the website, you have the option to cast a write-in vote. To my left, a write-in ballot will be made available. These votes are counted just the same as the votes cast on your phone. Be the change you wish to see in the world and write in a candidate of your choosing. If you stuffed the ballot box earlier for Garlic Fox, do the honest thing and write in her name once and hope that approximately 70 to 80 more of you do the same. Amanda Summers, what do you think about how the campaign played out today?
Well, it was kind of amazing that they bonded by picking Kiki. That was showing unity in America. It's kind of hard to find that.
Yes, and it's also potentially illegal, but a little less illegal than what happened with Garlic Fox. So we're gonna let it slide. We are running out of time. Does anyone else want to cast a write-in vote before we go and enter them into the processing center? That's it. Please, take the write-in votes to the processing center. I have the results of the election on my phone right here. They will update once the write-in votes are processed. Processing is complete. We have a winner. Please welcome your POTUS Among Us 2024 for October 18th. Mariah Golden!
She is the meanest girl, but isn't that what America needs all along?
I did the trust fall that the campaign asked me to do, and I broke 7 vertebrae, and now I have cement in my back, but it was all worth it. The golden presidency has been epic for the economy.
That's right, Mariah Golden bullied the economy into improving and also released an NFT that she forced everyone to buy.
Mariah, she appointed Hall Cardigan as the Secretary of the Interior, and I have to say, he did a great job.
Fun fact about werewolves. If you get bit by one, you become one. Mariah Golden ended up being the first werewolf president.